Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to HeartTalk with Maryam. My name is Maryam Akano-Lawal, and this is a safe space for honest conversations about relationships, healing, parenting, womanhood, faith, growth, and the things many of us carry quietly. If this is your first time here, I am truly glad you found your way here. Thank you for tuning in. Take a deep breath, slow down for a moment, and let's have a conversation, heart to heart. Today, I want to talk about something many women are experiencing, but very few are putting into words. Women are carrying too much silently, and sometimes the weight is not visible. That is what makes it so heavy. Some women are not asking for more help. They are asking to stop feeling invisible. Not invisible because nobody can see them. Invisible because nobody can see what they are carrying, the responsibilities, the worries, the emotional labor, the pressure, the expectations, the constant need to be okay. Many women have become so good at functioning that people assume they are fine. You can't even find out that they are weak. But functioning and being fine are not the same thing. You know the woman I'm talking about? Maybe you are. She remembers everything. She remembers occasions, school fees, doctor's appointments, family obligations, prayer requests, deadlines, groceries, errands, people's preference, people's emotions, people's needs. She's the only one everyone calls, the one everyone relies on, the one everyone assumes will somehow figure things out. And because she is strong, people stop asking if she's tired. Because she's dependable, people stop checking if she's struggling. Because she keeps showing up, people assume she doesn't need support. But strength can be lonely when no one notices the cost of it. Sometimes a woman sits quietly and can't even explain why she's tired. Nothing dramatic happened. Nobody offended her. Nothing is falling apart. Yet she feels exhausted. Not physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. She is tired of making decisions. Tired of carrying responsibility. Tired of being needed by everyone. Tired of never quite reaching the end of her to-do list. Tired of constantly pouring. Tired of really being poured into. And perhaps the hardest part is that she feels guilty for being tired because she looks around and says, I should be grateful. And she is grateful. But gratitude does not cancel exhaustion. Both can exist at the same time. Many women have thought that they never say, not because they don't trust people, because they don't want to sound ungrateful. They don't want to sound weak, selfish. Thoughts like, I just want somebody to ask how I am doing and genuinely wait for the answer. Thoughts like, I want one day where nobody needs anything from me. Thoughts like, I want to rest without feeling guilty. I want to sleep soundly without feeling guilty. I want to stop being strong for a moment. And perhaps the hardest part is that many women convince themselves that these desires are unreasonable. They are not. They are human. One of the most misunderstood forms of loneliness is emotional loneliness because it can happen in a crowded room. It can happen inside marriage, inside motherhood, inside friendships, inside family, inside business as well. A woman can spend all day talking to people and still feel unseen because being surrounded by people is not the same thing as feeling understood. Being needed is not the same thing as being known. Being appreciated is not the same thing as being emotionally connected. Many women are not starving for attention. They are starving for understanding. There is something many people rarely discuss. The emotional burden of being the strong one. The strong one comforts everybody, encourages everybody, supports everybody, shows up for everybody. But who supports the strong one? Who notices when she is struggling? Who sees the tears she wipes away before entering the room? Who sees the prayer she whispers at night when nobody is listening? Sometimes the strongest women in the room are carrying the heaviest burden and nobody knows. What if being strong does not mean carrying everything alone? Many women have been taught that strength means endurance. Strength means sacrifice. Strength means surviving. Strength means never breaking. But perhaps true strength also includes honesty. True strength includes saying, this is hard. I'm tired. I need support. I need to sleep. I need to take a break. Because there is difference between carrying responsibilities and carrying the world. Many women have been carrying the world. Sometimes women become so committed to caring for others that they slowly disappear from their own lives. Their dreams become smaller. They don't even dream anymore. Their needs become quieter. Their desires become less important. Their rest becomes optional. Months pass, years pass, and one day they realize, I know how everyone else is doing, but I don't know how I am doing. That realization can be painful, but it can also be the beginning of healing, because awareness is often where healing begins. If nobody has told you this recently, I'm going to tell you this. You are allowed to be tired. You are allowed to need support. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to sleep soundly. You are allowed to have emotions. You are allowed to be human. You don't have to earn compassion through exhaustion. You don't have to prove your worth by carrying more than your heart was designed to carry. The people you love deserve your care, right? But you deserve your care too. And perhaps that is the truth many women need to remember. Not tomorrow, not someday, not next year, today. Thank you for spending time with me. My name is Maryam Akano-Lawal, and this is HeartTalk with Maryam. Until next time, be gentle with your heart, be honest with your healing, and remember, you don't have to carry everything alone. And before you go, I would love to hear from you. What is one burden you think people carry silently, women carry silently, that people really talk about? Share your thoughts in the comments.